It's not any news that kidswear is one of the best sellers when it comes to clothing business, okay, which is why I'm here today to teach you the simplest method to cut this kids circle skirt. Hello, unusual creatives. You're welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're a returning viewer, you're welcome. And if this is your first time, please click on the subscribe button, okay, to get notified anytime I drop a new update. So let's start off immediately. First of all, you have to fold your paper or your material into two, okay? Then you fold it into two again, like this, which is into four places, right? Fold it into four places. So we're gonna be using this midpoint, all right? So let's count it: 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have folded my paper into four places. You know, you can as well do this directly on your fabric, but because I want to, I'm cutting for commercial purposes, all right? So I'll be using paper so that it will be very easy for me to place it on my fabric and cut as many hairs at once. All right, so let's start off immediately. You'll be needing just two measurements, which is your waist measurement and full length or skirt length, which is from your waist to wherever you want the skirt to stop. So skirt length. So I'll be using 21 inches, which is measurements for 2 years old girl, 2 to 3 years. Yeah. So 21 inches plus 1 inches is allowance is is allowance, which is 22 inches. Then you divide it by 4. As you can see, we folded our fabric into 4 places, all right? So you'll be dividing by 4. And also, this is how we are going to be cutting it on your fabric. You will be folding your fabric into 4 places before you cut, okay? So divide by 4, we'll be getting 5.5 plus 1.5 sewn allowance. But if you don't want to, slit your circle after cutting, you can just take this 5.5 at once. But if you don't want, you can add your sewn allowance. It's 1.5. You can use 2 or more depending on how you want it, which is 7. All right. So for skirt length, measure your baby, okay? But for this video, I'll be using 12 inches plus sewn allowance. SA. So for this sewn allowance is a must. You can also add it directly on your fabric plus 1.5 sewn allowance, which is 13.5. All right. So 13.5 is our full length, while 7 is for our main waist measurement. But for this, video, I don't want to cut my circle. Okay, so I'll be using 5.5, which is 22 divided by 4. That's it will give me 5.5. You start taking your measurement from this point. What you will do is to get that 5.5 or 7 that you want to use, you'll check where it will balance very well around this area. That's 5.5. Okay, so here is mine. 5.5. Here is mine. Okay, so we'll mark it out. 5.5. So let's cross check. You measure this point. I'm getting 3.75. Let me measure this point as well. I'm getting the same. Okay, so this 3.75, I'll be taking it all around. Okay, I'll be taking it all around from this point to meet these points. Sorry, my marker is having issues. So for the full length, for the skirt length, which is mine is 13, okay, so I'll be adding 1.5 inches like I said before, 1.5 inches for sewn allowance, which is 14.5 plus this measurement from here to here. We use I think 3.5. Okay, so if you have to add that 3.5, we'll be having 18. So right now we'll be measuring 18 inches all around, but my paper will not contain that 18. Okay, so what you will do is, if you want to cut yours, first off, open up your paper and look for the shorter side, which is from here to here. Okay, from here to here, you add another paper using your tape or your gum. Add another paper by the side, okay, to make your paper a bit longer. The length I can get here is 12 inches, so I'll be taking it all around. So remember to use your own measurement. All right, so I have 12 inches. When I'll be placing on my fabric, I'll now complete the remaining length. So you'll be starting from this point as well and measure, mark out your full length all through. So it's time to connect the lines together. Okay, you can as well use your curve. Time to cut it out, okay? First off, cut out this area. Please, while cutting, make sure your hands are straight, okay? So guys, our full circle is ready. Okay, so when I'm talking about slitting the side, you can just pick out one area. You know, if is you're sewing a style that will be needing a zipper, you understand, you have to slit through. Just pick out any area, any angle of your choice and slit through it. Okay, you cut it. Okay, so for this I don't want to, I don't want to slit it. This is how I'm gonna be making my baby skate. See how full it is. Can you see, guys? In my next video, I'll be teaching you how to place it on your fabric and the sewing part of it. Okay, you'll be learning the sewing part of it. All right. Thank you very much and God bless you. Also, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Thank you.